Good morning, everybody. It's time for another shave. And for today's shave, I'm gonna be using HAGS The Awakening. I think it's inspired by Tom Ford Pitch, something, something like that. Anyway, it smells really good on the Osiris base. Of course, I'm gonna be using the mashing toner. Oh, let's shake it. And to play matchy matchy, I love these sets. I'm gonna be using the Bison Glacier with a Tiger Platinum, the same one that I've been using for a couple of days. Usually I can get like 11 shade from that blade. And the last Oumo that I am missing for use, the last one actually. Look at that. This shape is comes from Arno, which is a sister company from Oumo. Just I'm a sucker for blue and purple if you haven't realized it. ST1 nut, already loaded. Let's get to it. This is gonna be a quick and easy, well, I don't know about quick, but it's gonna be a simple one since I already only have one day of growth. But I never dry loaded a HAGS soap, so it should be good. I avoid using HAGS because they freaking discontinue the soaps. It's kind of a shame, but that's how Dimitri's Dimitrios runs his company. So it's already looking almost ready for water. Wait, let's add more water. It's Saturday in the morning. Hope everybody's doing well. It's weekend of chores. My yard is screaming for attention. I have been busy the past weeks, luckily, from work. But this weekend I'm off. They changed my schedule from Monday to Friday now. So I'm off. So I'm gonna finally get to clean up the yard that is abandoned. Look like Jumanji, because you can cut it. For example, I cut it today. There's this chance of rain, and even without the rain, I don't know what the hell happens with the freaking grass or weeds or whatever. They grow super fast here. It's stupid. They have steroids or something. But yeah, they grow pretty fast. It's funny because my neighbors, they cut the grass lower than I do. I usually leave a couple of inches because I like the look. I enjoy seeing the pests jumping around on the grass. So I leave it a little bit taller. Like commercials, warehouses and all that. And my neighbors, they cut it last weekend and it's already tall for them. So imagine that, how it grows so fast. But it's part of it. Yeah, lather is already looking great. Lather is already looking great. I haven't used a hack soaps in a while. I think the last one was what, Redemption and the TRC collabs, was it? Yeah, they were TRC exclusive, I believe. Yeah, it's already looking great. So that's it for the morning. Probably some groceries and cleaning the house around. It's a freaking mess. Also got Got a few things coming up. I was so proud that I haven't spent money, and I went nuts in less than 2 days. It's crazy. Man, this hobby is another thing, dude. Really, I'm telling you. I'm into knives, I'm into guns, fishing, and yeah, I have spent money on all hobbies, but my god, shaving saves you money, but if you get hooked, oh my god, you're gonna spend. And yes, still for compared to guns, the thing is that guns, I control myself. I only own two, because when I went nuts the first time with the hobby, I was burning freaking bullets like no tomorrow. And I soon realized all the money that I was throwing away in pretty much seconds. I'm like, yeah, no, I gotta put a stop to that craziness. So yeah, now I haven't been in the range for a while. Over 2 years, pretty much. I need to go. I use a laser training device for the, keep practicing my draws and somewhat aim, because it doesn't mimic the recoil or the stress on the situation and all that, but it's better than doing nothing. Look at that. Wow. This ladder exploded pretty fast. Look at that. Look at how wet that looks. Let's add more water. So the knives, I pretty much have a pocket knife since I was like 3 years old. Just for some weird reason, I'm a kind of a weird kid, I guess. I was always interested in blades and knives, and my father, he raises roosters, for not saying the other word, for fighting or sport per se. And he always had knives, pocket knives, and all that work for working on with the roosters. So he gave me one since I was little, and since then I've been always carrying a pocket knife. Have over 50. Now, when I moved to the US, because I was making better money, way better money, so I started buying the Spyderco, the Benchmade, and then the most expensive one actually is a titanium one but it's a Bison. I always wanted the Bison. They just look cool. You used to see them all the time on the movies back then, so the bad guy always had a Bison. Yeah, so my most expensive one is the Bison, handmade in Arizona. And I have others, obviously. Spyderco's, Benchmade, they are not cheap. Especially when you can get a pretty good knife. Actually, ironically, the one that I carry the most is the cheapest one that I have. It cost me like $8 in Walmart. D2 steel. It's a perfect beater. It has the same locking mechanism as a Benchmade. So it's the perfect beater, because I am not worried about breaking that blade or whatever. So that's the perfect beater, and that's the one that I use the most. Sometimes I carry an OTF if it's legal in Florida. An OTF, very cheap. The Lightning one, I have the Kershaw. I have the Kershaw. I forgot the name. I have the Kershaw one, really nice one. And but yeah, I haven't spent that much money on knives too. So compared to shaving, I did have a winter blade that I waited over a year to get it. Man, freaking slick. It was titanium handle, N390 blade. Beautiful blade. Yeah, beautiful knife. Pocket knife. But I discovered that it was so nice that I didn't want to even touch it. So I sold it for a profit. And Mia is meowing outside the bedroom. She wants to get in. Freaking bison is so good. But yeah, so far I spent way more money on on shaving than my other hobbies. Way more. On fishing, nah, not even close. It's probably one of my least money invested hobbies. I hope you guys can listen to me. She's so fucking cute. I love her. But yeah, it's been, as expected, a very enjoyable shave. Ironically, I am not getting the pitch this time. For some weird reason. And if I recall correctly, this is the first soap that I got with pitch. So I don't know. But anyway, that is a good one. Maybe I went nose blind. Probably. That's a highly likelihood that it happened. It's been an easy, comfortable shave. Bison never disappoints. I wonder. Was wondering if I can start working on the Mrs. car, but I don't think so. She's working. And if it start raining on the afternoon, yeah, no chance then. But anyway, it's gonna get done. Luckily, she starts early and she leaves late, so she doesn't get much heat on the car. Also, she can use other cars that I have. That's why I always say you need a plan B. Always. Because you never know when one of your cars is going to break down. And you need a plan B. For example, I use more the Corolla for work. It's more fuel efficient on driving on town than the Odyssey. And for long trips, I use the Odyssey. Yeah, easy. No blood. No blood. Am I finally controlling my freaking beast mode? It's very nice, see. Let's take this one. I haven't used this one. Matching blue. Didn't realize it. Even the towel is matching on this shape. She's going wild. Very nice. Very nice as expected. Time for the toner. Always shake it. Yeah, a little bit on the neck, but I'm not gonna chase it. That means that I can shave tomorrow. Oh shit. Went over with the toner. Oh yeah. On the toner I get the peach. That was a great shave as suspected. Bison never fails. HAGS is great. It's great. What can I say? Well, this is gonna be it for today. I got something on my throat. Not sponsored. But anyway, thank you for watching as always. Enjoy your weekend, and I guess I'll see you on the next shave.